金は昨年に引き続き100万ドル。
Just like last year, the championship prize is $1 million.
ということで今年もね、この両国国技館に来れましたね。
また来れましたね。とても嬉しい、楽しみにしてます。So for those of you wondering what all this is all about and how the rules are breaking down, it's time to go over to the details of Capcom Cup 12.
カプコンカップ12は本日から14日土曜日までの4日間の開催。本日から13日金曜日までは総勢48名のプレイヤーによるグループ予選となります。
Capcom Cup 12 runs for 4 days starting from today, Saturday the 14th. From today through Friday the 13th, we will be streaming the group stage featuring a total of 48 players.
グループ予選は2つのフェーズに分かれます。3月11日水曜、3月12日木曜に行われるフェーズ1では4名12グループで3試合選手のダブルエリミネーショントーナメントを実施。
The group stage consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, held on Wednesday, March 11th and Thursday, March 12th, features 12 groups of 4 players each competing in a double elimination tournament with best of 5 sets.
ウィナーズブラケットで突破した12名が3月14日土曜のトップ16からファイナルへ。ルーザーズブラケットで突破した12名が3月13日金曜のフェーズ2へ進出となります。
How do they qualify for winners? I'm glad you asked. The 12 players who advance through the winners bracket will proceed to the top 16 tournament on Saturday, March 14th. The 12 players who advance through the losers bracket will proceed to phase 2 on Friday, March the 13th.
フェーズ2では3名4グループで3試合選手の総当たり戦を行います。各グループ1位の選手4名がトップ16からファイナルへ進出となります。
In phase 2, the groups of 3 players will each compete in a round-robin format in best of 5. The top 1 player from each group, 4 players total, will advance to the top 16 finals.
3月14日土曜のトップ16からファイナルはフェーズ1でウィナーズブラケット突破の12名とフェーズ2グループ1位の4名の計16名がシングルエリミネーションのトーナメントを行い、カプコンカップ12の優勝者を決定いたします。
So, the top 16 tournament on Saturday, March 14th will feature a single elimination tournament between the 12 winners from phase 1 and the 4 winners from phase 2, totaling 16 players. This tournament will determine the absolute champion of Capcom Cup 12.
さらに13日金曜日と最終日の15日日曜日にはストリートファイターリーグワールドチャンピオンシップ2025が開催されます。世界3地域の熾烈なリーグ戦を勝ち上がったチームが世界一の称号をかけて激突します。
Additionally, on 13th and 15th, the Street Fighter League World Championship 2025 will be held. Teams who have won fierce battles across 3 regions worldwide will clash for the title of the world's #1 team. On day 1, which is today of course, we will cover all matches in phase 1 of the winners bracket. Get hype.
ということで Day1 はウィナーズブラケット突破すると一気にトップ16が確定する。
そうですよね。その2日間休めるっていうのはとても大事なポイントですよね。
かなりね、大きいですよね。で今日負けてしまうとルーザーズブラケットに行きますので、
明日から
毎日
そうですよね。大変です、
試合をやるっていうことに
でも逆にそれで成功したら多分決勝までもう万全、準備は万全ですよね。
でもみんな強いから
実力者すごいです。Ready? It's time to bring out our very very special guest. This is the person who handled Alex's motion capture.
AW スーパースターケニー・オメガ
The man himself, you see him there in all his glory, none other than Alex, gracing us with his presence in the form of Kenny Omega. Look at the detail on that costume. Phenomenal work there by the makeup artist. Absolutely insane stuff. There he is. Alex greets the crowd here in the Ryogoku Kokukan Arena. Kenny Omega, a man who has much history with this historical venue. It's going to be extremely nostalgic for him to be here in this capacity at Capcom Cup 12.
もう本物だよねモーションキャプチャーもしてるから
そうです。
完璧だよ
ハイパーフォームされないように頑張ります。
いや確かに
ちょっと怖いです。
はい、ということでこちらスペシャルゲストケニー・オメガに来ていただきました。よ
ろしくお願いします。
はい、ということでケニー、両国国技館どう？
まあそうですよね。もちろん私はプロレスラーとしては何度もこの両国国技館で戦ってきたし、自分のたくさん素晴らしい思い出作ってきた。なんだけどそれは俺の大会ではないですね。今回は参戦するプレイヤーたちの素晴らしい思い出を作るチャンスなんですよ。
そうです。
だからプレイヤー、スタッフさん、そして格闘技ゲームのファンの皆さんのおかげでここまで来ました。
はい。じゃあちょっと訳してみます。
Please, yeah, go for it, buddy.
So yeah, just to fill you all in who don't speak Japanese, you know, Kenny Omega said that of course he's got a long list of history in this amazing historical venue, but today it's not about him, it's about welcoming the players because it's their opportunity to make their dreams and ambitions come true, to bring all their training to fruition, and Kenny Omega is here for all of it and more, wishing everyone well, and also the staff. He gave props to the staff bringing this amazing event to it, bringing it to a reality, and he's really excited for everything to come.
そうですね。アレックスになったことは本当に私の夢でした。
はい。
それを叶えて、でも今回はプレイヤーたちの皆さんの自分の夢を実現するチャンスです。だからみんな応援しましょ
う。It's time for all the players to bring their dreams to a reality, to make everything that have only happened in their imagination come to reality here at the...
I want to feel your energy. I want to make some noise. Come on, everybody.
Come on. 盛り上がっていきましょう。
This is Capcom Cup 12. Let's start.
Let's go.
We're all warmed up.
Guys, he is hyped for this.
ケニーから開幕宣言いただきました。ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. Kenny Omega / Alex gracing us with your presence. The time for everyone's dreams to become a reality. You heard it from the man himself. A man who knows that happened on this stage right here. He's done it all in the past.
They are just as excited as we are going into these matches.
I mean, going into the matches right now, if we take a look at the bracket here for Group A, 4 players entered and only 2 can leave. And boy, have we got a big responsibility, myself and Vicious, with opening that match with Zhao Hai going up against Juicy Joe. We could have the fated rivalry continuing S-tier game. Right. Because again, there's going to be a lot of money on the line here. We're transitioning over to Group B. Vicious, talk to what we got.
Well, we got Kawano and Ending Walker to start things off. That one is going to be an absolute banger because of the fact that there's a lot of character history, character knowledge that's going to be pretty much exploited going into that matchup. However, Fudo and Bravery, I'm actually quite curious to the previous year, but going into it right now, we've had the chance to take you through all the players. It's time to get started. The first game, head-to-head, Shanghai.
Winners final of this first group.
Wasn't quite a lock, right? If there was no chance for him to actually press the button, if it was a true block string, it wouldn't have even splat. However, there was an opportunity to possibly get out, but he just the OD amnesia going into the final round, potentially.
Counter hit. Combo to the back fist combo again. It's not looking good. Zhao Hai is looking to land a very beefy combo to close things out in style. Gonna get the plus frames as well. Build on that momentum from the forward throw. Joe's in trouble.
Back-to-back throws already. Luckily enough, it wasn't too big of a punish against Juicy Joe. However, he's in dire straits, right? He could be in burnout real soon. The forward dash to check Zhao Hai to see if he's willing to press that button. He's back-dashed as well, though. The big jump in, nothing too big just yet. Now, we have succeeded in the burnout. Juicy Joe has to stay in this offensive sequence. He does get a switch up onto the other side with that departure.
He's going to have to level 1. He's going to chip him. He is going to chip him, and that's going to guarantee it because it will be the Unlimited Cycle Crusher to seal the deal and make sure the King of China shows you why he has branded himself that nickname there. He beat him in the groups before 2-1, and he done it in a dominating fashion here to maintain that winning victory in the head-to-head threes continue to show that.
You realize, like, we were looking at some of the approaches from Xiaohai. How often did you see a standing heavy punch be utilized?
Not often.
I don't even think that many times. If one time, I didn't even notice. But either way, we can talk about that another time. It's Kawano!
People might need to start standing up a bit more, but it's easier said than done.
Not a Ludicrous fan from Kawano, you can tell, as he listens to a song. Born out, he made his life. Ending Walker does initiate with that Demon Fireball yet again. Crouching medium punch counter hit. Demon Flip attempt from Kawano just to threaten the space.
Good blocks here from Ending Walker. Low on drive gauge, and he fights it back another overhead, and he is not going to combo into level 3 because he still needs it for an insurance policy here. He's feeling super confident right now, Vicious.
What a backdash away for the potential back row! And it's Ending Walker with a full rebuttal. Level 3, you got it!
And he done the classic. He done a sequence into Hashigeki, and it didn't connect. And as soon as Kawano registered that it didn't connect, he clipped him with the reaction and then got a cancellation into Shin Shoryuken. And there you have it, the Lord's Apprentice shot.
Fudo always wanted to kind of calculate the odds against them pretty darn quickly within the rounds. But we'll get back to it. We'll get back into it when we see it. Blaz versus Hot Dog coming up from Group A to continue on our path. Steps ahead with the oldie Tiger shot. He had the meter, he had enough to kind of let that rip. Oh my lordy. What drive rush check? What are you talking about, Hot Dog? Blaz again,
There you
just
go.
ahead of the game.
Standing medium punch, showing you why it's one of the strongest pressure tools in the game, and he gets another conversion. He will get into the uppercut here. Hot Dog might have to drive reversal. He's just going to block it out right now, Vicious.
A little bit low on the drive gauge.
Punish. There's a punish. There's the greedy Tiger.
Hot Dog is just shaking his head, right? Throwing out some of these punishable situations. Yet again, Blaz with the walk and block, and that's going to put Hot Dog into the loser side. 2 back-to-back 3-0s coming in from Group A. We do get the dream match. Xiaohai versus Blaz in the winners finals in this group.
It looked a bit difficult on paper for both the players, but this is why these guys were in the E2. But we're going to talk about that later. It will come later. We're going back to Group B, match number 2 here. Attack on Heavy Tank, Rejects own Fudo, going up against Singapore's finest. He's been at Capcom Cup and playing this game. And we're seeing everything, the reactions, the timing, the confidence is all there, and he's already in pole position here, Vicious.
On the way down, we get the punish counter off of that side switch. Fudo being able to harass with that meaty fireball as well. Taking to the skies a little bit too late, actually, to try to get that DP.
Nice throw tech there as well. Being very confident and respectable as Cammy's crouching fierce, although it's plus on block. Anti-air, no conversion though, because I think it's too far for a blitz. Slam him out. Slug it out. He's got a level 3 Fudo. He can be audacious if he wants to.
Ah, and you just said it. Bravery again. Getting clipped out of the air. Raw level 3. This is hella damage. It's also hella dead. 3 games straight following suit from Group A. Taking it down into Group B. Fudo making a quick mess against Bravery.
But at least once a year, because a lot of these guys haven't seen each other for a while. So
It does feel like a family reunion of sorts. Either way, this is the run back. This is exactly what a lot of the fans have been looking forward to as soon as back and forth call-outs. Both Xiaohai and Blaz into the final game.
damn, these boys are putting on a show.
Going wrong. Counter hit. A little bit of a delay on the medium punch. Heavily rewarded. OD, new engine, bring it out. With that crouching medium punch again. A ton of mileage from Blaz.
Don't do it again. Please don't do it again.
Do it one more time.
Nah, hell no. The hell no.
Hell yeah.
He's got the level 1 though.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute. It caught him though. That is plus, yeah. He made it meaty enough for that to be plus. That crouching medium punch there.
What a walk up against the low step kick block after.
You need that bravery. No anti-air though.
Does it again. Blaz reluctant to even try to challenge because again, he is negative after that low step kick.
Oh, he's trying to anticipate something, and he gets the whiff punch. This is what I'm talking about as well. Some of the players are good at actually getting into whiff the crouching medium punch. Get that whiff punish there, but this is potential lost round here for Xiaohai.
Excellent block on the overhead, and now checking 2 lows back to back. Inside of block, little step kick finds the mark. Perfect time, a perfect parry afterwards. Taking your turn, rightfully so. Xiaohai was ready for it.
No level 1.
Oh, he might get it now.
No. No level 3 either. He jumps out of the corner here, there's Blaz, and another pivotal DP like they did in the EWC Grand Final, and the Vanquisher is going to confiscate Xiaohai's drive gauge, but he does have supers on wake up and in neutral here. Blaz needs to put into the corner very quickly, Vicious.
Oh. Sweep from out of nowhere. Didn't connect to anything.
Try to parry, yeah, he's trying to take his turn back, and he saw it as well.
Step kick, still your turn. Ball in the burnout state, drive gauge. Back on for Xiaohai. Low step kick, not a counter hit.
By Chosen. There's his throw. He's got to watch out here. This is tense. He's got to watch out here. Encroaching on that space, being dangerous. Next hit will win it for Xiaohai.
Low step within range. Xiaohai trying to check a walk back with low medium kick. Blaz is ready for it. Does find the opening down below and the back throw. This is momentum for Blaz. Oh, the Rio Engine, hook, line, and sinker, baby. We're going to a final round.
And in those needs of desperation, he still said, I'm going to take the calculated risk and go for the bait there. And that is what brings us down to this final moment here in Group A, Phase 1 on the winner's side of things. Didn't do anything.
Stand out with the medium kick, but it's kind of against Xiaohai. Damage goes that drive gauge, perfect parry, yet another sequence called out by Xiaohai, now going into the level 1.
He needs
Big
that level
time
1
changer with this fireball.
Yeah, he needs that level 1 here just to gain advantage in the neutral here, but that's exactly why Blaz is overspending to regain that control. That was very lucky that didn't connect. Replenishing that drive gauge, Vicious.
Trying his damnedest to do so, while also fending off against the throw.
There we go, forward throw. He's got level 3. If he hits him now, the Vanquish is coming out.
What a delay and what a block from Xiaohai. Oh my god.
He's burnt
The
out.
burnout is there.
No level 3 though. He's not going to delay the process. This is huge. This is huge because he's delayed the recovery process on Blaz's end. It's not going to be throw to kill, but he can inflict a lot of pressure. But he still has to respect Vanquisher. Ooh. He still has to respect Vanquisher. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. That's plus. He's about to get skate crack. He's about to get skate crack.
Jammers!
Oh, no.
Are we gonna go from screen to screen?
Oh,
DP?
wait, it
Where's
didn't come
the
out. It didn't come out. Hold on a minute. One more throw. That's it. That's it. Oh,
He's
wow.
not dead yet!
Hold on a minute. He's got to respect the uppercut as well. Anything can come out now. Chipped again. Wow, he got it. He got it. Yo!
Blaz genius! What a call out, no fear in his heart, dashing up the big green against the Kachosen, and you can see the devastation from the side of Xiaohai.
You thought there was no time from the king to get the dash into the Savage Tiger. He thought he was able to snatch that victory because of the burnout. He turned pale, but listen, in those dire moments, input the move anyway, and you let the game play its part. You can see how much this means to Xiaohai because that was big. That was big. That was a straight ticket to top 16.
That was such a finely played moment from Xiaohai. The moment where he thought he could get the chip, the moment where he thought he could catch Blaz slacking. It just wasn't enough time. The Kachosen just a little bit too slow. Slow enough for Sagat to dash up into Fireball and vulnerability off of that level 2. Insane.
Because you know what, they got a lot of stuff to do, and we're not even done for the day yet because we go back to another head-to-head on the winners final here. The Lord's Apprentice going up against the Attack on Heavy Tank. Two of some of the favorites. Was a light, he was able to block in time. I didn't see that.
I thought he was going to be able to catch.
Yeah. Good spot there from Fudo. That's why he's in the seat and we're not.
You know, I meant bang for Fudo, you know. I delayed, or I guess did a little bit too early. Oh, the upper.
Got it, he
That's gonna be a giant punish coming on in. Level 1 for the burnout. Excellent call, Fudo. Close the gap, drive rush, you know it. The trade-off?
No, that's fine. Against a heavy punch, that's fine, but it's going to be big damage here for Fudo. He can actually risk a drive impact if he wants to, but he's going to play it safe with the flicker. No chip, no anti-air either.
No upper.
Walk away, walk away. He has to walk away, yeah, because he needs that drive gauge to come back. Oh.
And Fudo instead seals it the moment where Eddie Walker thought he was allowed to drive rush forward. Fudo ready with the snipe out.
Side of the world, all the way to Street Fighter 6. that is definitely very impressive on my part, on his part for sure. And here it is. It started off big bird, of course, all smiles, but when we get to the stage, it's going to be all angry faces for sure. Versus YHC Mochi. Look at the age difference. Mochi. Mochi, you're just going to have to gather yourself. I mean, early on, of course, first game, but still though.
Right. See, again, the fireballs make it so hard to float the trade.
Exactly.
Not that bad. You have the quarter still get some jump gears. You're going to be able to side switch if you want to, and we do so. Hey, when he reads the command throw.
Looking for that counter hit, the delayed crouch strong. Mochi's not biting. He said, you're going to have to throw me nice. Like that, taking that block, going to space himself out for the defensive side. The drive reversal. We ended the throw. We'll take those, but you're getting closer and closer to the corner. The category 5 is activated.
Oh, condition.
Teleport, you going to take the trade? Teleport, take the trade? What are we going to do here?
Press, take the throw.
Oh my God, he got level 3 though, so he can react. Big Bird, are you going to be thirsty for it? You're going to be patient for it? It's the question.
Oh, the
There it
delay.
is.
He was in the DI right after. Caught him lacking. Yo, let's get cracking on that head. Jump there, stand there. Hold the Iranian Cyclone and the ODDP to finish. Big Bird takes over YHC Mochi.
Valiant effort from Mochi, but who was in full control. Definitely riding shot. Well, not riding shot. He was the driver for sure. Is Big Bird. Reject's own is that's what's going to be tough for you mentally. That mental stack must be crazy for some players.
I'd be salty as hell.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah. And speaking more Sims. More Sims coming through. Sahara versus Shaka. Shaka on the Sim, Sahara on the end. Again, both have had a lot of practice, have had a great
Way to size him up, just using Shaka's fear of just getting a press in the corner and catching him jumping back. Good air to air from Sahara, and he's at match point.
Got far at the bottom too as well, so get dreamy with it. Get the bins, your flicker to interrupt the trade, you'll take that. All you can say, at least mid-range. That's not too bad, that's not too bad.
Go.
Oh, the parry the button right after you get the knockdown. And that is Oki.
You know, some of Japan's best, well, the best in general, they just know how to snipe out that fireball drive rush pressure. They're so good at it, man. Oh my God!
Snipes, deal with that crouching medium punch perfectly from downtown. 20% scaling on this though. Yo.
Are you serious? The crouching light kick? Dog.
Let me realign what I said previously where it's hard to whip punch. Sahara, he's on one right now. Stand here for the flicker, pulls him close to that strike throw, jumps back so there's no back throw opportunity. Finding anti-shock has a lot of room to work with right now. He does get the side switch. Won't be just yet. DI, reset.
Do it again. Oh! Wasn't meaty enough. The challenge from Sahara closes that out. Oh, I know Shaka is beating himself up right now. I like that, though. I mean, considering he probably felt that it was going to be a meaty drive impact, but why not challenge? It's like you got no... Y'all got it figured out, huh?
I guess so.
Y'all got it figured out. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! The match that I've been waiting for this whole... Well, since I got hired, I was waiting for this. But, man, this is going to be fire all the way from South Korea. Dak Corgi.
Yeah, 4 minutes going down early, or will Dark Corgi? Either one.
See?
Oh, this is a match, though.
That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. The game 5. No, that is not safe. Granted, you can make that safe, but the initial burn kick has to be meted. You just can't do that wrong. Oh, no.
Right back at him. 5-high drive gauge and help.
He's panicking. You don't got that reversal life. You're going to wake up level 1? Are you going to wait blocks into level 1? Or are you waiting for the drive impact? But your health bar is getting shaved down. Oh, there it is. Okay, but you only got one access to super jump cancel. When are you going to use it? There it is.
Okay, it's gone. Overhead happens. Works out with a wake-up light kick. Saves a minute for a little bit.
Stay alive. Oh, my God. He had the resources. He just noticed.
At the far back.
Oh, safe jump. Nice. Woo!
Don Corgi, set point.
Oh, the tech is coming out. That is an official safe jump, ladies and gentlemen, and layer 2 because it's a cross-up. Woo, the tech is out. Mena RD, how are you feeling? This is looking a little shaky here. You thought you was going to pin this man down, but this guy came to play. The burn kick for the plus frames. Mena gets hit anyway.
Timing on these burn kicks are fantastic. Interrupt things. Shot back booty ball. Stand here, activation, of course. Buck gets in shape. The burn up. So you have to go for like a super soon or do something to get this drive gauge down, but it doesn't matter. We're close to green and we're there. That's when it just waits for it to come back.
Trade. I think he could have got a crouch and fist after that. I'm not sure. Oh, no, we got a level 1 available. Well, level 2, no, he's going to take it. He knows he's not going to die, but the mix-up, though, from Mena, it might get nasty.
Like a hard thing. Double again, the second son. Infamous for this damage.
Right. Oh, the parry. Perfect on top of that.
Oh, perfect parry back from Mena.
Right back at you. Kurt Hennings's in the building.
Plus.
Oh, okay, good block. That was on the walk back, too.
Down the throw right after, though. It is plus. The drive rush Vikings going to do it. Final game, final round. Using the fastest button for the character to open him up. It comes down to this. Y'all can't see it, but Yikes is jittering.
Yo, this is crazy. I love it. This is fire.
I love fighting games, man.
Me too, man. Me too. Oh, Lightning Beast early on. He ain't playing no games. He smells blood. Wow, he got a little bit of drive gauge there on that parry.
Yup.
You know, a lot of people don't like to parry on the Lightning Beast because it could be a feint, right? Going down into the throw.
But an early carry is really the best way to play against that, though.
True. I like that, just to fill it out.
Yeah.
Oh, sight. Hit him with the fadeaway, the hezzy. Oh, nice. Keep you in the corner. You ain't going nowhere. That's not dangerous. I like that. Trying to snipe out the space trap with the stand round.
Yeah, this basically with the throw right after. Yo, check your health. Check your health. With one more interaction. How can Corgi stay alive?
2 hits. Depending on the setup, yeah, 2 hits.
Yeah, okay, word.
Depending on the starter.
Oh, too far out. I like the idea. Just a space away. A toe away. No reversal punish with a -6. About to get going like a horror story. And Meta R&D brings it back from the brink in the final game, final round. Takes it 3-2.
Great adaptation from NRD, man. Credit to him, I'm going to be honest with you. So it looks like he tried to play bully ball against that Corgi, if I'm not mistaken. But that was the last time I seen these guys play. So that's going to be a good one for the winners finals. Now on to Group D. We got Falconzo and NL versus Goliath Gaming's Jabheem. I just had to say it that way.
Jabheem.
Yes, but he is in here to represent South. That was good stuff from NL. Listen, if he would have went, if Jabheem went for an immediate jab after the drive rush, he would have actually checked out, but NL would have blocked. The fact that he did a staggered, crouching strong to beat out the overhead, that was great tech there. Beautiful stuff. NL already establishing dominance. We're going to take another one? No, the backdash. Yeah, we can't. That was a medium poke. It's too good.
Just too good, and so is NL. Oh, the dropping was supposed to be OD fireball right there for the pickup. But it's still within his hands. Johnny's got a lot of bar to utilize. Gotta find an opening, but it's so hard to find an opening off his nose. OD fireball. There it is. Okay. Straight for the super. Let's kill some of that drive gauge. Help get a lead. Let's man at least.
Don't get thirsty for the burnout, Jabheem. Kill him out.
Yeah.
You got footing here. You got him close to the corner. There you go. Don't get thirsty. Wait it out. He got another option here. NL is up 2-0, so he's going to wake up with a super or something in the next offensive sequence hit. Nice reaction.
It does. NL with the snipe once again to get the win. Never lose. It's in the name. It's in the play.
Oh, my goodness. Now, mind you, it looked, I'm not going to say he was stubborn, but in this scenario, a little bit, just from those ranges. You
play it so well, who knows? But we're going to go back to Group C before we get to that. We're going to go to Big Bird versus Mena RD. I was talking to Big Bird about this. We have to fight Mena RD. It's like, it's not about getting my game plan going, it's stopping Mena from getting
100%
his game.
At the verge of getting sent to the losers by Big Bird. Already with the whiff punish. I like that. Mena RD acknowledges. Beautiful whiff punish. That's a throw if I ever felt one.
Oh, yeah.
Worried about the Blanca ball, the fadeaway. That's why he's not going for the throws too much. I like that decision there, Big Bird.
See what read on some of these walk-back opportunities, you know. The fact that you have to worry about that on Mena's wake-up would be something that can help him out, give him some space. Walking pressure, immediate kick possibly on a knockdown. Anti-air heavy kick, we'll take that trade any day of the week. The lead. Mena RD in the crowd for back because you use me with DRC back after it.
Oh, meaty stuff. Damn.
What
Man,
tech, though.
Homicide on the frame. Just killing frames?
Yeah, murder, she wrote.
No? Okay. One shot. Just to see, just to test the waters. If Mena RD want to jump, something like that, make a fidget a little bit. Okay, and there is the Category 5. Level 2 activated. Mena RD trying to stay out of harm's way. That's a combo and a half. This definitely is the finish. Oh, yeah. Big Bird. Set point. Uh-oh. Man, I look like he's about to activate right now. He's going to need it.
Turn up my volume right now. Set point Big Bird. Activation have been great here. Activations in terms of Big Bird level 2 have been absolutely astounding. He's one with the win right now.
Man, that's trying to establish that standing roundhouse. Legit. He wants that whip punish into the one corner carry that he needs, right? Uh-oh, Lightning Beast. He's going to spend it early. Why not? It's a level 2 plus. You got more games. That is, of course, we can close this out now. Overhead. Oh, not even. Damn, look at your drive gauge on.
But still able to get that sweet follow-up after that punch counter medium kick. The buffer medium, back up in the corner you go. Block at your head.
Like that, the spaced out neutral roundhouse. Okay. Whoa.
Oh,
what happened?
Jab.
I respect that. It's safe. It's safe.
Yes, sir. Oh, he didn't get the bucket in right after. Command grab wrong.
I like that. It doesn't look like he's about to hop to the other side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. The visual.
Yeah, the visual. The visual cue definitely looks a little similar. Yeah, so that was good stuff. Just a raw command throw from there. I love it. Oh, trying to walk up and grab. Trying to establish that offense immediately. Level 2. Okay, yeah, no, slow this man down.
Yeah, he got hit with it wrong. In the corner, if there's an enhancement, there's not. Arabian Cyclone.
Oh, big damage. Nice.
Terry, too low. He's just gonna hop on out. stand fiercely, he tried to go for the throw.
That was so smart there from NRD, knowing that he was going to get the technical right if he went for the throw, so he went for the hop instead, just to establish some dominance. Switching sides, of course, into the lightning beast. Don't try reversal.
Oh.
All right, next interaction, that's a burnout. NRD, are you thirsty for it? Oh my God, he's looking like a rabid dog.
Oh, with the jumping.
Get in there for the burnout.
No, but there's a sweep.
He was respecting the
reversal.
reversal. No! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big Bird, patient as ever, to punish the reversal attempt. I'm so surprised Mena RD even went for that. All he needed was one block, just one scenario to get blocked, and he put him in the burnout.
Action. Thank you also to Capcom for doing so as well, to recognize that. That is so beautiful of them. Now, our next match, Sahara versus NL. Again, Akuma versus Ed. Once again, when it comes to the matchup, I feel like it should be winning for Akuma. He has so many. You got to go towards the corner. Really maximize that. But how? How against Sahara?
Like that. NL waited after the crouch storm, but of course Sahara smart enough to walk back and hit him with the Stampede kick. But he finds the answers. NL, he is not steering away from that reversal.
I like that. Make this man afraid of your wake up. Toes, walks up the stand line kick as well. Walks up a low forward, takes the throw, defense well here for Sahara.
It would be a bad idea to throw a fireball from beyond the stand immediate pick range, but NL's definitely looking for the whip punish. Sahara knows this, so he's not trying to play. Oh my God, speaking of whip punishes, that is big damage. Level 3 incoming for the closeout. Sahara moves on from Group D from the winners finals, defeating the likes of Never Lose. But today you're gonna have to hold this L, my friend. Moving on, the KD ratio 3-1 on the side of Sahara. And the combatants shake hands, but respectfully, the dominant one here was Sahara. And I like saying his name, it just rolls off the tongue. Right? Am I saying it right? Is it
partial heavy. Any other player to mention for you?
I mean, so one, we're gonna see this Kaba versus Yon Angel, right? I think what's really, really cool is I was at Frosty's and Kaba actually had to play another JP player named Stealth.
Yeah.
And they're so quiet because it is so intense in the team right now.
Collectively holding their breath. What we love to see. Kaba just waiting full screen right now. And Yon Angel not sparing any expense when it comes to keeping the opponent away. Lots of EX being used there. Kaba puts him in the corner.
Oh wow. I'm not sure if he meant to do on the blade there. Kaba on the brink of burnout.
There we go.
It is early though, and we are mid-screen, so not too bad of a position for Kaba to be in.
Yeah, I think at this point usually you're just happy to just block. Be like, whatever, just chip me out for a while. Kaba decides to go on the offense, and the first overhead that lands for Yon Angel at a critical time. And look at this. Activates the classic, you know how we call the portals in France? Chat GPT.
Chat GPT?
The Chat GPT. They go neutral for you. Snap your fingers. They play neutral. Amazing. Yon Angel knows.
There it is. A little too slow with the medium punch, I think, to check the dry rush knee, but no anti-air.
Ooh. Can you kill with level 2? Let's go. That should be exactly enough. Exactly enough for Yon Angel, and now it is 2 match points for Yon Angel. Let's go.
Again. Really, really nice stuff defensively from Yon Angel there.
Don't get it, brother. I got my flash kick.
We're seeing Kaba be way more aggro in this round. He's not giving Yon Angel a chance to breathe. Unfortunate timing on upside down kick. There's the anti. Ooh, the trade!
Excellent jungle again. Ooh, Yon Angel is getting restless on this one. And listen, you know what? His first match point, he decided to go on the offensive. It did not work. Last game, last round. It is time.
I wonder if this is how Kaba's going to treat his very last round, just play completely aggressive. That was just 11 seconds of pure offense coming from Kaba.
Yeah, and now you know what? We try to keep him away. Throw the fireballs, little drive rush. Kaba is waiting right now. Mighty important, amazing, perfect parry. And Yon Angel under pressure. Parries that drive impact and gets the back to us. An amazing situation for him. Chat GPT time.
And there's a punish counter roundhouse. This is not good for Kaba. We're going to see the PI.
Look at that drive gauge, Sherry. This is long for Kaba. Oh! What the hell was that double dash? And he drops, but regardless, that is going to be the match. Yon Angel clutches this and secures winners final of Group A. and sends Germany into winners final, but it's time already to switch into Group F, and what a banger match, Sherry.
We're gonna see Kincho versus Angry Bird. Again, as you mentioned earlier, we're seeing like the battle of the kind of the new blood versus.
All right, we block those. Time to play the Hashogeki game now. Nope, you can't walk back. Oh, decides to burn himself out. Interesting.
Yeah, he does have the life lead here. You're gonna see the crack just come out. Tech coming from Angry Bird. He does have plenty of health there. Kincho also being close to being burnt out here.
Yep. Oh, and you can't! And there we go. Angry Bird was way too ready for this one. This should be still alive, but you're in burnout. Kincho, good luck.
Good luck.
You're gonna need
he got
it.
all his bar back.
Yeah, strength to you, my friend. There we go. Angry Bird converting and winning an absolute dominant set over Kincho. 3-0. Barely worried. One of the favorites of this cup overall, and he shows why.
Beautiful play from Angry Bird. It really, really looks so difficult for Kincho to get things started. His back was against the wall all the time. Yeah, I mean, straight into Group E, we are going to see Dual Kevin versus Pugera, I believe. There we go.
There we go.
Newly sponsored Dual Kevin from Crazy Raccoon. So proud of him. Such a consistent player. Worked so hard to get your 5th in the leaderboards.
A very enjoyable match to watch between these two. Of the ground-based game right now on this Dual Kevin opening fire.
Never counted it. Dual Kevin's been able to sneak around these overheads quite a bit now, especially in that medium kick range. Makes sense with Pugera holding down back as a charge character as well, right?
Yep. Challenging with stand roundhouse was surely a challenge, but it works. Now Dual Kevin is just looking to be managing his life lead. There we go. Put you into the corner. What are we going for?
No punish. Might see another drive reversal. There's that overhead again.
That was a clean perfect.
Very clean.
38 seconds long. I'm taking my time. You're not hitting me.
Dual Kevin able to recognize the rhythm of when Pugera wants to press buttons. There were a lot of counterhits in that round. Nice backdash, no punish.
Dual Kevin looking to secure that match points. ASAP. Little trades. Pugera goes for the back throw. He was just blocking and throwing the classic. But now, Cloud it is time for Kevin to do the pressure.
We're going to take the 2 throws. Best scenario you can walk away with. We're going to take 3 throws. Okay. Forward roundhouse. Get the counter hit. This is going to be it.
There we go. We continue. We go for the low combo. And Dual Kevin will be the one to secure that win. 3-2. The newly picked up by Crazy Raccoon, and shows his team why they made the right pick.
Again, so consistent. And Dual Kevin kind of changed the way